Hi camera, it's Eric, as you know. Right now I have hair dye in my hair, the bottle of which looks like this, but in orange instead. Color jams. I don't like it when people pluralize things with a Z to make them sound edgy. But it, well, it left stains all over my forehead in a few minutes before I got it off my forehead, so I have high hopes for what it's gonna do to my hair. Yes, I did dye my hair orange a while ago, but that was with a different dye, and it was crap. Ion Color Brilliance. It may work for some people, well, not from what I've looked at it in the reviews of, that was a sentence, but it doesn't work for me. And so I went and I bought the Color Gems with my own money, thank you very much. Who else's money would I have bought it with? And I'm dyeing my hair again. I think it's going to work well. It smells like death, but that is okay. I've smelt like death before. I'm kinda used to it at this point. And the reason I'm talking to you right now, even though it is a Tuesday, which is not a Monday or a Friday, is because yesterday, instead of saying I will talk to you later, I said I will talk to you tomorrow. And I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to lie to you. You are my viewers. I like you. I don't want to lie to you. So, this is me talking to you on the day that was yesterday's tomorrow. Every day is it's yesterday's tomorrow, but you know what I mean. This particular yesterday's tomorrow. Unless you're not watching it now. Huh. In case you can't tell, I'm not editing this video. Why am I not editing it? Because I don't feel like it. I really don't. So I'm just gonna talk for a bit, and when I stop being able to talk, I'm going to turn the camera off, probably while slapping it. Although the slapping will be a little off, and so it won't work, but oh well. Did you see the State of the Union address? It kind of happened just a little bit ago, and President Obama talked about the state of our union being the United States of America and affiliated territories, which are technically the United States of America still, like DC and Puerto Rico and those, which are not technically states, but are technically part of the United States. It's kind of complicated, but not really. But anyway, I thought the speech went really well. He was very blunt about some stuff. He flat out mentioned that he wanted to give America a raise, which was a reference to the fact that America right now has a kind of low minimum wage, and there has been a push to raise it to $10.10 an hour from the like 8 or 7 or $8 and something cents it is now. I think it's like $7.58 or something really specific like that. But yeah, he mentioned that. He mentioned marriage equality, and he said a lot about veterans, but of course he did. We kind of just came out of like a war, so that's a reasonable thing to talk about. It was a reasonable thing to talk about when we were in a war too, but it's reasonable to talk about it now because now we need things like help for the veterans, because some of them need medical help or psychological help, because, well, psychological health is a part of your health, so they need help with that, and some people aren't very sensitive about it, and President Obama was no nonsense about that. He was like, we need to get help for these veterans. They have served our nation. They are the best of us, and we need to help them in their time of need. And so I thought that was really good. Thought it was really good. And I thought it was a good speech. I literally went, oh, at a few points. I even did the finger thing, because I don't know why I did that, but it felt appropriate, because there were the political speech versions of Burns in there. Also a few actual Burns. He made a Mad Men reference that I thought was kind of funny. I would love to know your opinions about it in the comments below. Isn't it kind of weird that I call you camera? I begin every video with hi camera. Well, it's not exactly weird. I've explained why in the past, but basically when I started making these videos, it was literally just the camera watching. I didn't even watch them because I didn't even edit them. And so I began every video hi camera because in my mind that's all who would ever watch. And I was wrong, and that's amazing. But out of habit and out of honor for how far I have come since then, I still begin every video with hi camera. That was a spiel I did not expect to go on. Spiel's kind of a weird word. I think it might be Yiddish. I'm not sure, though. It could be German or some other third. I think it's Yiddish, though. I think. I'm not entirely sure, though. What was I talking about? Let's see. I was talking about hair dye, and then why I was here, because I'm not a liar to my viewers, and I was talking about the State of the Union address, and then I was talking about the word, no, then after the State of the Union address, I was talking about veterans, and then after the veterans, I was talking about why I begin every video with high camera, which I don't know where that came from. That was a non sequitur, and that was a weird spiel, which then led me to think of the word spiel, and then I recounted everything I talked about. And you know what? I think I've been talking to you long enough. So thank you. That is all. I will talk to you soon, but not necessarily tomorrow. I still want to say tomorrow out of habit, but it's not always tomorrow. It might be. Tomorrow's a snow day for me, but it might not. And so, thank you. I will talk to you soon. That is all for now. Until later, but not necessarily tomorrow. Goodbye.